Hey everyone, Tech OG here, representing those who are 40 and up who love their tech, and a shout out to teachers that are still on winter break, as I am. Have a few more days before we go back into the swing of things, but just wanted to make this quick video of a re-unboxing of something that I wanted to get with my income tax refund money. Every year, my wife and I, we always give ourselves something, spend money on ourselves after we get our income tax money. And so there's a lot of things that I already have that make me happy, and there's really wasn't anything that I wanted to get, but I decided to get this right here again and try to really use this as my main PC. Now, I've talked about using my Samsung Note 20 Ultra as my go-to all-around device and use Parsec on it to access my PC. I've tried to use other mini PCs that I have, the One GX1 that I have, the One Mix 4, and nothing wrong with those computers, but I really wanted something, again, that was going to be the most well-rounded device that I can use for work and for play, and decided to get this again. What? The OneXPlayer. Now, why did I get rid of it the first time? The obvious answer, it's huge. This thing is huge. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not heavy, but just having this in your hands this big is just not, I mean, it's not too cumbersome, but it's enough for you to say it's too big, especially comparing this to the size of a Nintendo Switch or, let's say, even a PS Vita. But with the Nintendo Switch and PS Vita, those particular devices are just basically handheld consoles. So they can only play, unless you root it, jailbreak it, or whatnot, to play emulators. But they were just mainly made to play PS Vita games. So like I said, yeah, this form factor, this size, awesome. Look at how that, look at that. This is less than the size of the actual screen of the OneXPlayer. Now this right here, most well-rounded. Why? One, it's a PC. So of course I can use it for work, use Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, yada yada yada. And because it's made by one netbook, pen support out of the box, and I can use the Microsoft stylus, the one that's made for the Surface. I can use that on here as well. So since I already have one, it's at work, I can use that right here on the device. And number two, reason why, embedded game controls so that I can game on here when I'm not working. And what makes this really cool is that it has a kickstand, it has a 11th generation Intel processor. So this one has the 1165 G7. So it was one of the first ones that came out. The OneXPlayers that are out now, that are available for purchase now, you can either get the 1195 G7, and that is called the OneXPlayer 1S, or you can get the OneXPlayer Mini. And the OneXPlayer Mini also has the same processor, the 1195, but it's a smaller form factor, so it's pretty much the same size as the Nintendo Switch. And I don't know how the developers and engineers figured that out, but wow, that is amazing to have the power of this in a smaller form factor. That is totally awesome. And why I didn't get the Mini, I'm gonna let you know in a future video when I decide to put in this 8 terabyte SSD to replace the 1 terabyte, so I can really put my games and programs and whatnot on this one device and use this as my proprietary device for work and for play. But I'll let you know the reason why I didn't get the Mini. Even though I really wanted the Mini because of the form factor, but there's just something that you can do with this that you can't do with the Mini. So I will let you know in a future video. But getting back to the re-unboxing, you already know the stuff that's in there. You can get your instruction booklet, your charger, blah, blah, blah. So you already know how that is. So just wanted to show you again why I got this. I mean, like I said, it's not heavy, but it is kind of big and cumbersome to hold. But comparing this to the One Mix 4 and the One GX1, this is a much more powerful system than those two. So that's basically what I wanted to show you. I got this again. I'm going to put in the 8TB SSD. No, that's going to take a minute because I got to take it apart, and I'll let you know how that is. I'll probably do a video of me taking it apart and putting it in, cloning the SSD in here and putting the contents on the 8TB. I'll probably do a video of that and then give you my review on this unit using the 8TB SSD with the games and stuff. So stay tuned for those videos when they come out. If you like this unboxing of the OneXPlayer, definitely leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends about my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.